Hey everyone, welcome to H. Cooper Crafty Bug. I went to Hobby Lobby this morning because I just couldn't resist that 70% off. So I'll show you what I got. Let's wait for a few people to get on. It's been a while since I did a live, so some people may go into shock. It hasn't been that long, but longer than I had been doing. Let's see here. December 1st, and that was the auction. So it's been 14 days, 13 days, whatever. Let me put some information in the description. Hey, Connie. I got a yay. Notification. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Find somewhere to put my phone. See if anybody else gets some notifications. I got a notification too. Yay. That's good. Yay, Connie got a notification. Good morning, Angela. How are you? How is everybody else doing? Sorry, I didn't ask that. So guess what? I feel like I am just on top of things because not only am I doing a live, but I am using my new camera, which is set up over here, back behind y'all. So here's my camera or my computer, which I usually sew. And I've got two lights going, so I feel like the lighting is better. And I don't know about the sound, so you guys will have to tell me how the sound is. But yeah, so you can see more because the camera is set back. So when I usually do on my laptop, I've got such a limited space, so you can see more. So we will see how this goes. And I was so proud of myself for figuring out how to set up the camera. Let's see. Connie said, good morning from Angela. Jamie watched the notification, or she got the notification watching ads. Connie got the notification as well. Angela says, good morning. Connie says, morning, ladies. Jamie's last couple of your lives, I haven't gotten one. Well, that stinks. Well, at least you got one today. That's good. Got notification, doing great. Glad I am catching late. Me too. Especially when I'm always spontaneous. Making sure it's so crafting and watching. That's what I like to hear when people are crafting and watching. It looks like we've got 6 people on. Yeah, okay. So, yay! The lighting looks fantastic and the sound is great. Yay, yay, yay. That makes me so happy. That means that money was well spent. Alicia, hey, are you having a good day? How are you? Alicia is one of my members, so I want to give her a member shout out. So what I was going to say is I just couldn't resist the temptation of going to Hobby Lobby and looking at the 70% off. So in my mind, and I even did a video, but the sound didn't turn out because I used my new microphone, my lapel microphone, and it didn't work for some reason. Something I did probably. But before I walked in, and I was like, okay, I'm going in only to shop for homecoming mom supplies in the Christmas section. Do I have to say what happened? Okay. Here. Yep, oh, that's good to know. Christy, another member shout out to Christy. Yay, people are getting the notifications. Good morning to you, Christy. That makes me so happy. Okay. So let's start showing off what I got. And I'm looking for something. There it is. So I'm going to show you my Christmas first. I'm sorry, I just cannot resist something that goes outside and that lights up. Especially since we haven't put up any inflatables or anything. And I wish I knew where my receipt. There it is. I don't know if I can find what everything was. Okay, so this is marked $39.99, which I would not pay for, but I got it for $12. So $12, yes, it's metal. It's not metal back here, so you would have to be careful about where you set it, because if it got wet, I think this might mess up. But I will probably put it in my little porch area. It's very small, but I've got a few things lit up in there, so I would definitely great for that. I guess I can take that down so you guys can see. So I was very excited about this because I did see them before and I resisted. And that's for inside. It's just too cute. He's kind of heavy. I would not put him on, you could use him as a doorstop or something, but right now I'm putting stuff up high because of Kit Kat. Like, for instance, I came home from my shopping and I could barely get through the garage door. I'm facing the laptop, you guys, because it's such a habit of having the laptop as the camera. Here's the camera. Okay, start over. So I try to come through the garage door and I cannot get in the laundry room. I had to shove and shove because she will not leave my rugs alone. And then if she gets them unraveled, she just starts unraveling them. So 2 rugs were in a pile right in front of the laundry room garage door. Barely could get in. It was a huge mess in there. So she paid me back for leaving her home alone for an hour. Let's see. Connie says super cute. Thank you, Connie. Last week I found some homecoming trinkets in the clearance at Hobby Lobby. Oh, that's good. I would too. Yeah, you hardly ever find homecoming mom stuff, like actual homecoming mom stuff, in the clearance section of Hobby Lobby. Never in our Hobby Lobby, but I have found a few odd and end stuff at other Hobby Lobbies. But anyway, I thought this was adorable. He didn't have a tag, but there was another one that was missing an eye, and it had a tag. So I was able to take that one up there. And I'm trying to remember. I think this one was $5.40. I just thought he was so cute. But I don't decorate in any certain theme. I do like these kind of things that are more natural looking and rustic looking. I do kind of tend towards that, but I'm not like all reindeer or all snowmen or something, because I just think they're all so cute. I can't decide. Everything Christmas related is adorable to me, and I can't just pick one theme or one character. I'm gonna put him off. We'll put him right here so he can say hi to everybody. Okay, that's one bag. 2 snowmen. This one is, I'm covering up, $21.99 regular price. It has battery operated lights already woven through it, which I think is awesome. And I'm trying to remember. It's not easy to find the prices on this stuff. $6.60. I almost got the wreath too, because I do have a wreath. I have 3 wreaths on my front porch area, but one is a greenery one, and it's one that I actually glued the ornaments to, and it's not looking so great. But they didn't have any more ball ornaments. And I really want, plus the ball ornaments that I have on it are like burgundy, so they don't match anything. But everybody's out of ball ornaments. So I was like, why buy the wreath if I can't do anything with it? That's another big thing I have to store. So I just said no to that. But I would like, I'm not sure if I want to do a mantelpiece or put this somewhere else. And I don't know if I'll do anything with it this year, but this is a lot easier to store to me. I made a mantelpiece last year. I don't know if you guys remember that. I did do a video on it, and my sister-in-law actually purchased it from me. And it looks gorgeous on her fireplace, above her fireplace. Joe, hello, how are you? Now, this was for homecoming. I did get a couple of things for homecoming. Just in case somebody wants a Whataburger mom again. Look at that. This is one of the yeah, it's plastic. And it's not heavy. You know, a lot of their ornaments are really heavy. This is not heavy. It's really lightweight. And normally it's $9.99. No. Unless somebody's willing to pay for that. $3. So I gotta store that somewhere. I don't know why I'm wrapping it back up. Perfect. I do save this paper because, you know, I ship a lot of stuff. And whether I'm wrapping something up or just using this as filler for the box. And I don't know if you guys paid attention, but they have like shipping supplies in Christmas colors. I have already shipped something, but these were so cheap. And the inside is a completely different Christmas design. They're just small boxes, but they were so inexpensive. Boxes are expensive, you guys. These are $2.99 a piece regularly. 90 cents. I'm sorry, but I order boxes all the time and I don't, they are so expensive. So, you know, I'll put this up with my shipping stuff or wrapping stuff for next year. Now these, they're buffalo check. They're the padded envelopes, and I ship a lot of stuff in these too. And you get 3. So you get a black and white, a green and black, and red and black. And they are $3.99. Let's see if I can find them. Okay. I got 4 of them. They were $1.60 each. So those are usually really expensive too. And I just thought they were really, really cute. And they're a good material too. So I'll put these just with my shipping supplies and use them with my Etsy shop. I did get some crafting stuff, so I am kind of getting in the mood for to do some crafting. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Oh my gosh. I don't know if she can hear me yet. I thought this was adorable. And it looks like you could use this to do Connie's little craft with the fire and the tissue paper. And I have some buffalo check tissue paper, so I'd really like to try that. Grammy Colleen Crochets. Hey, Grammy Colleen, how are you? This was $7.99, and let's see. So it was $2.40. Now they are all kind of unstable. I think they need some wood glue down here. But I thought this would be so cute to craft, and kind of getting, you know, when I was seeing, sorry, you guys, I'm still looking at the laptop. You guys are gonna have to tell me what to stop doing that. So, but I am getting kind of in the mood to craft something. I don't have time this morning to do that, but maybe later. Maybe later I can do another live or later this week. And also I got these to craft. I don't really know what that material is, but these were $6.99. That's pretty pricey to me. So they're $2.10. $2.10 is not bad. So I thought that would be a fun craft too. So I'd love to do a little live craft with you guys. And I got some red fuzzy yarn. Here I am. I'm looking at the laptop again. See what I love about this camera? See how it focuses on what you put in front of it, and then it'll quickly focus back on me. So awesome. I love that. And I had some red. I thought I did, but I wasn't sure. I do. I have some red. It's this exact red too. Oh well. You could do different paper on each section. That would be super. I thought so too. I have the red and black and the green and black buffalo check tissue paper. So that would be super, super cute if I can figure it out and not burn my house down. But I would need to paint it first. Don't I have to paint it first? So I would like to have that done before I did a live. And then for these, wrap them with the yarn. I thought that would be super cute. And maybe wrap some battery operated lights around them. So they have a bunch of different little trees that are, some of them are just plain, but some of them have the battery operated lights. And they were still pretty pricey. And I was like, I have all these Dollar Tree lights. I could wrap my own lights. The only thing is it's solid on the bottom. There's nowhere to hide the lights unless I just like attached them to the bottom and then, it's set up a little bit. I don't know how that would look. But I would like to cover them in some yarn and just see how cute it is. This yarn is $7.99, but it was 30% off. Let's see if I can find that. I'm looking for 30%. Oh, those envelopes are 60% off, not 70. I forgot about that. Some sections are still only 60% off, like like the paper plates and napkins and that kind of stuff was 60% off. I think the wrapping stuff was 60% off. And I'm not finding this yarn. Where is it? Okay, there it is. $5.59 for this. Sorry, I had a phone call to take, but I'm back. That's okay. Hey, there's TJ. Really? Oh, that's awesome. Did you hear that, you guys? She's uploading a video. Well, apparently I have 2 of them now, so. Okay, so I bought, our dogs all have stockings, and I keep looking at the laptop, you guys. Probably because it's right in my face, too. She did a yarn treat. Really? With this stuff? That would be hilarious. So we buy our dog stockings. We don't necessarily put anything in them. We just like them having stockings with the kids. So I bought Kit Kat a stocking at Hobby Lobby whenever the last time I went was at 60% off. The only stocking I could find that was dog related was that buffalo check, that instead of like a stocking, like this design, it was like a paw, but it's really small. It's only like about this size. My daughter was complaining about how small it is compared to the other dogs. Well, I'm looking at the stockings and they have a whole dog section of stockings now. And I was like, I had looked through all their stockings and look, I'm sorry, but that looks too much like Kit Kat. I had to get it. Now she has 2 stockings. But this is a full-size stocking, and I was just like, that's my baby. So this is Kit Kat's. So Connie, that other one is buffalo check, red and black buffalo check, if you want it for your Casey. I will send it to you because I still have to send you that flower arrangement. Let's see. Hi, TJ. Yeah. Okay, good. When's this going to be uploaded? Because I'm going to watch yours first before I try it. TJ. I hear you. I worked on a video, editing a video. It was a really short one, but I still have to do voiceovers on it. Connie, so cute. Yes, okay. You can have that stocking. I've just got to remember to put it with your floral arrangement so I can ship it to you. And it's perfect. It's smaller. She's a small dog. That'd be perfect for her. It was meant to be. Okay. One more bag. I don't have any particular idea for these. And guys, I'm doing it again. I keep putting it. These are like styrofoam. These are not like the floral ones that you can work with. But I can't tell you how many times there's been like a school project or something where you just needed like a ball, like inside of something, you needed that ball shape. And they're always really expensive. These are $6.99. And so $2.10 for the package. I'm just going to put these in my craft room and, with that kind of stuff, and I'll have them if I need them. I'm going to make sure the dogs aren't watching. They had one dog toy left. Look at that avocado. And you hear the crinkle? So when we first got Kit Kat, I got some new toys, and one of them crinkles, and that is her favorite toy. So I got that. $11.99. Give me a break. $3.60. It won't last very long, but it's got something hard. It doesn't squeak or anything, I don't think. But these kind of toys, my dogs usually tear up very quickly, but it crinkled. I had to get it. And my dogs get gifts for Christmas. They had all kinds of little signs like this. This was $5.99. The silver, the glitter, just that you can just sit. See how fast that thing focuses. So what did I say? $5.99. $1.80. But all different sizes and stuff. That was just too cute. And I need some more little, like where my tiered tray and stuff is. I really wanted something else. So I hope that works in there. I don't know what I'm going to do with these bells, but they were super, super cute. There it goes. The little Santa bells. $1.99. 60 cents. I'm sure some kind of little craft or something. Now these ribbons, I have used these on homecoming mums, on royal blue, like the, pricier mums. It's not wanting to focus. There it goes. And normally these are $8.99. I do have a partial roll of this. They had 3 left, so I bought all 3. $2.70 each. So I know I will use these during homecoming season. It's so pretty on the royal blue ones. And the pom-poms. Sometimes I put those on trinkets, but you can also use them for crafting. $2.99. 90 cents for this package. And then a gold ribbon. They had several of these left. It doesn't want to focus. It's focusing on that tree. There it goes. $6.99. $2.10. So I did get a few things for homecoming season. I'm just going to throw these in this basket over here where I still have not put stuff up. I still have a ton of homecoming mom supplies to organize. there's just too much to do. There's not enough time in the day. Where was I? Perfect. Connie says, hopefully today I use the Dollar Tree tinsel tree. Oh, that's smart. Mine too. Thanks, Connie. DJ, those are adorable. Oh, I can't wait. I didn't have any super cute ideas like that, just simply wrapping them. Coffee, it's overly sweet. I didn't put sweetener in it, but see, I keep looking at the laptop. I will get out of that habit, I promise. I don't put sweetener in it, but I have like all these collagen powders and MCT powders that are sweetened. And so I put a little too many. Hey, Sylvia, how are you? Oh, you're welcome, TJ. So all that together was $76.63. And you see all those bags. I didn't think that was bad. My husband, we have a ring. We have a ring at the front door, and then we also have one by the garage door, doing the driveway in the garage door. Because we have had, his truck has been broken into before, and there's been break-ins all over the neighborhood in people's vehicles, so that's why we did one at the driveway. But, it goes off when somebody gets home and stuff, and he's like, I saw you walk inside with a whole bunch of bags, and they sure look like Hobby Lobby. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. TJ, I don't know if you heard me, if you were on yet, but I've got my new camera going, and I'm streaming on the laptop, but I've got my new camera connected to the laptop, and I'm streaming off that too. Whatever. I'm using that camera with the laptop. I'm just so proud of myself. That's way high tech for me. And yes, I watched a video on it. But yeah, I want to do a craft video. I was just thinking the other day, I need something to do, some Christmas crafts. I haven't done any Christmas crafts. I still got a lot of presents to wrap. So, I was thinking about doing a live just while I'm wrapping presents, but I'd have to get everything like all ready and in here because I keep everything hidden in the closet. So I can't be going back and forth. We don't talk about what we shop about with our husband. That's true. Hey, Robin, how are you? Hope you're doing good too. I knew you would be. I almost got to the point where I texted you, how do you do this? Do you know how to do this? And then I figured it out. I was like, she's going to be so proud. Now I have to find somewhere to put all this stuff. And this is where I've been wrapping presents too. I kind of had to clear it off enough where I had enough space to wrap some gifts. I'm sorry, I just do not find a lot of pleasure in wrapping presents. I like wrapping the bows around them, and I used to like really, put some decorative stuff on gifts and stuff, but the only people that really appreciate that kind of stuff are like your mother-in-laws and moms and mother-in-laws, sisters, stuff like that. My kids, they don't care about that. Oh, Connie's proud of me too. Thank you. You should be. I thought it was a big deal. But I've wrapped quite a few the last couple of days. I still have quite a bit more to wrap. I've heard of the He'll Never Know plan. That's funny. I just pay for it out of my Etsy, YouTube, Pinterest money, which Pinterest ain't paying me anymore. They stopped doing that. I think they paid way too many people and decided they were losing too much money, so they decided to stop doing that. It was nice while it lasted. I don't know if you guys can see my sub count. I don't know how you show that. My stream health is excellent. That's good to know. I have no idea how people show their sub count on here. I don't see that anywhere. I have no idea. Amethyst, how are you? Let me just go and look. Okay, I am just over 9,100, you guys. And I just a couple of weeks ago, I think, told you that I had reached 9,000. So, yeah, I got 100. I've gotten 100 in 2 weeks' time, which I think is good. It's exciting. There's our pretty amethyst. Is it a premium feature? Okay. I was going to say my son did it, but he's got 10,000 viewers or subscribers now. Thank you. So that's only 900 away from 10,000. I was thinking it'll take me like till next homecoming season, but it may be before that. You know, it really slows down like January through May at least. It really slows down, but I may be able to get there before next summer. We will see. Thanks. Thanks, TJ. Great job and well deserved. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I've had several people come over here in the last couple of weeks too, though, from my other channel. I've had a lot of people say, "Oh, I didn't know you had a crafting channel," and so a few of them have come over, and I appreciate that. I'm at 496 subscribers over there, so I'm almost at 500 there. I know. It seemed so far away before, and now, and I didn't let myself like look at 10,000 until I got to about 8, and then I could kind of see it in the distance, and then when I hit 9, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so close. But my son recently got his 10,000, and I think he's at 10.5 already, like within like a week. But he doesn't get paid because he doesn't have enough watch time hours. He doesn't have hardly any watch time hours. It's all like shorts. So you can have a whole bunch of subscribers but still not be earning anything. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, yeah, that's good that you're just more fatigued, but that's still miserable. I'm sorry, Amethyst. Texan! Yes, we missed you too. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I hate that. We need our phones so much. We rely on them so much. Did you see that? Yeah, he was live streaming to get over that 10K. Yes, it is hcoopercraftybug@yahoo.com. All small capital or small capital. Small letters. There's no spaces or anything weird in there. I wanted to make it as simple for people as possible. So hcoopercraftybug@yahoo. I know, Robin. I hope she feels better soon too. I think so, TJ. I think that's what it is. And the more subscribers, I would think the higher his views would get too on there. So hopefully he does. That would be nice for him to be able to earn some money doing that, especially since he's planning on taking classes next semester. We will see if he gets signed up. You know how these kids are, even as adults. Drive me crazy. Now you want to go there? Yes, great. That is so crazy. You're decorating. You just do what you need to do, Connie. Oh, yeah, I bet. I don't blame you. That's crazy. I bet, Texan. I know. I always think about that, because, well, we always do the glass, what do you call it? The tempered glass on there, and mine's got all kinds of cracks on it. That's saved my phone, but I always think about dropping it in something or in water or something like that. I've had this phone for years. Knock on wood, we've done good. I had the screen on when he went live. So, oh, that's so nice, DJ. Thank you. I know I set it up too, but I had to mute him. He had some friend from Australia on there, and it's not my cup of tea. Let's just say that. Hey, Connie Kana, try to put out Xmas decor. He is. Oh gosh, let me see if I can paste it because it's Dova 30, but it's let's see if I can find it real quick. TJ will probably beat me to it. I can never remember how to spell it either. Where is it? It's not alphabetized. That's weird. Oh my goodness. I think it's on my home page. Nope. Okay, see here. I'm not even close to finding it. I knew TJ would get it. I don't know why I even bothered. Thank you, Robin. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So is everybody ready for Christmas? Like I said, I'm still wrapping. I don't have any special plans that I know of. Just stay home. I think it's weird. Our kids, well, I say kids, we only have one still in school. They do not get out until, look at the calendar again, till I think next Wednesday is their last day. And that's 4 days before Christmas. It just, like in the past, they've always been out the full week before and then the week of, and then they would go back like that Monday or Tuesday. But now they go back. So it's usually the last day is on a Friday. And then they go back on, I can't remember, Monday or Tuesday. It seems like Monday they always take like a one of those teacher appreciation days or something. But now it's Wednesday to Wednesday. It's still 2 weeks, but it's Wednesday to Wednesday. It's just weird. Weird to us anyway. Not ready at all. Good. I'm not the only one. I did most of my shopping online. Thank goodness. Yeah, that's what we normally do, and actually I think they go back on her birthday. Still missing a few things, yeah. I went shopping. I did most of my stuff online, and then I went shopping a little bit last week, and I was like, yeah, I prefer the online shopping. I went to TJ Maxx, and it was during the day, middle of the week, and it was so busy, y'all. And then I went and got gas, which was so busy, and then I went to Sam's Club, and it was so busy, and I was like, I'm done, going home. But I had met a friend for coffee that morning, and we went walking. So that took up, my morning and noon. But yeah, I was like, I used to get out on Black Friday and stuff and really, get in all those crowds. And now I'm like, Same here, TJ. You guys too. That's what we normally do. Hey, Lisa, that's okay. I went to Hobby Lobby again. I always say that every time I go. It could be weeks, but I still go again. I got to keep them in business. We don't want them to shut down, do we? Our small town got a Hobby Lobby, and so we got to support it. I'm supporting a small business, you guys. But I showed off what I got, Lisa. And hopefully I can do another live soon and craft some stuff. I just think this would be adorable to set up if I can decorate it to look cute, not mess it up. My light just went out. So the battery does not last that long on that. I mean, I've only charged it once, but I've only used it a couple of times. So that's nice to know. It doesn't last very long. Robin. I love it. You're in charge of the stocking stuffers, and that's kind of us too. Well, I mean, my husband will buy, like, I'll buy some stuff and he'll buy some stuff, and he usually gets all the stocking stuffer stuff. I'm sorry, Santa usually buys all the stocking stuffers. Nobody's here. And they're too old for that anyway, but we still like to do the whole Santa did this, Santa did that. They indulge us. You went yesterday. Was it fun? I know, just going to Walmart, like just to buy some groceries or something during the week is like crazy busy. No thanks. Ever since COVID, I'm just so different about crowds because I didn't leave the house for like 4 months. And then all of a sudden crowds were like, it was just weird. Miss Prissy, I love it. What battery? I got a light for my camera. I'm sorry, I need to get my water. The coffee's just not doing it. So I got a light to go on top of my camera, and it's pretty big. It's like this big, sorry. But it's rechargeable. So it's got a battery pack on it that you have to charge up. And like I said, I've only charged it once. But it's pretty nice. I wanted an extra light because that light ring does good. It puts off a lot of light. But I don't know if you guys remember, like during homecoming season when I do a live, like at night, it was like, I had this ring light giving me good light this way, but I wouldn't be able to see this way. So I was thinking, like I can move the ring light over here somewhere and like shine it down, coming on a different direction. Oh, this is like tickling, sorry. So I'm hoping, and then plus, I won't have to have my ring light all the time. It's, the ring light has to be plugged in. So if I have my camera like in the kitchen doing something for the other channel, I'll have a light, and I don't have to drive my whole ring light with its own tripod in there. Let's see. I don't blame you. We had a Hobby Lobby that lasted about 2 years. Yeah, see, that worries me, especially, like it was right before COVID. I can't remember how long it had been there before COVID. Not a whole lot of time. And I was really scared that they were going to close it down. So I try not to go to any other Hobby Lobbies. I try to only shop ours. Even though it's not as big as a lot of the other ones, I want to be grateful for what we have. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it wasn't that bad. Okay, let me look. I'll look real quick. I'm getting better about checking my Yahoo Mail. Yeah, I don't see it. I got some junk mail from somebody wanting me to pay them to do my thumbnails for me because my thumbnails apparently suck. Let me check my spam. Nope, there's nothing in my spam either. Weird. Oh, that's so nice. Say hi to everybody. Let me try and catch up. I'll probably do a Kroger run for the fun food items for their stockings. Yeah, I hear you. But my kids still love their stockings. They still want them full of candy, so I think they'll be I was going to say they'll be adults. They are adults, two of them are. But I mean, once they're married with kids of their own, they'll probably still want stockings from us. That's good. Yes, I'm the same way, Amanda. My kids, especially the younger two, believed in Santa for a long time. And even I don't want to say which one because I don't want to embarrass him, but one of my sons, I don't remember how old he was, but he came home mad. And I want to say he was in middle school. And he's like, one of his friends was saying Santa's not real. And he got mad. And he was like, how do you know Santa's not real? Can you, and he's comparing, how do you know God's real? He was had this big argument. And I was like, well done, son. And he never did come and say, okay, I don't believe in Santa anymore. He just kind of transitioned into indulging us when we, oh, Santa brought this or, something like that. But he did for a long time. And I was like, I'm not bursting his bubble. Kids only get to be kids for however long they're kids. And I'm not going to burst that bubble. You only have one opportunity to be a child in your life, and you might as well be a child and innocent for as long as you can be. That's my belief anyway. Probably because my bubble got burst very, very young. So I'm all about them being kids for as long as they can be. We got a Christmas Eve kiddo, so it's hard here. I'm sorry, but the sinus stuff is getting better, but it's never completely gone away. And that's what I'm dealing with because the weather keeps going up and down and then the rain and stuff. It's another reason why I haven't been doing lives because it's hard when you can't hardly talk. You got a Christmas Eve kiddo. Amy, amethyst. Yes, exactly. So I'm with you, Amanda, completely. Let him believe for as long as he wants to. Yes. See, that was me too. I was like, that's gonna break my heart. But he never really like had a moment where he was like, it's, I'm done. Santa's not real. He never had that moment. And with my daughter, I knew she stopped believing when we stopped doing the elf on the shelf. Because we would get the book out and read it, and then I'd bring the elf out of hiding. And but when she no longer cared about reading the book, I was like, okay, she doesn't believe anymore. I need to bring it out just to put it out as a decoration. I debated on giving it to seeing if like my sister-in-law wanted it for her great granddaughters because they spend a lot of time at her house, or keeping it for when I have grandkids. Because I want to keep something of the kids to do, like to carry on for when I have grandkids. I don't want to give everything away, and it has the book and everything. I think we may have put it up with the book. I can't remember, but I want something that I can carry on, or to give one of them when they have kids. Not that all the kids did the elf on the shelf, because it didn't really hit big until the boys were a little bit older, but my daughter definitely believed in the elf. It was definitely for her. Oh no, yeah. My husband just bought ours the other day. Mostly candy. We mostly, but now that they're older, they mostly get candy. My daughter will get some little things. Girls are easy to buy little things for. Even teenagers, because you can get little makeup things or fingernail polishes, or just some fun little stuff. But mostly we just buy candy, and we try to buy unique candy that you can't find throughout the year. We always hit Target up, and Target was wiped out. He said he barely got anything. No, they didn't say they suck, but it was like, your thumbnails need a lot of work, blah, blah, blah. That's all I read of it before I deleted it. I'm sure he got it off my YouTube channel. Like, I know somebody, if I want my thumbnails to look better, I know somebody I can pay, and her name is TJ. Are you waving at us? Exactly. I know I did. Just because I don't eat sugar anymore doesn't mean I wouldn't want a stocking full. Oh, it said my address couldn't be found. All right, hold on. That should be it. I don't know if you can copy and paste that or not. I still believe in good. I'm glad you do. Oh, that's really sweet. Sad and sweet. Oh, the elf was fun. We had a lot of fun with that. Even my husband got into it, like doing different scenes with it and stuff. We had a lot of fun, and the boys would help. We didn't do anything elaborate, but my husband really got into hiding it. I think one year he put it on the light fixture. We'd hide it in the tree, and that was like, she would get up in the morning, and before school, and that would be the thing. She would be hunting for that elf. That went on for a couple of years, like when she was really into hunting for it, and that was so much fun. We had so much fun with that. Oh, that's sweet, Robin. Sometimes they do it for us. Oh, that's awesome, Lisa. I love that. No, there's my email address, you guys. Oh, well, I'm glad I wrote it down for you. That to me, I have to like, somebody can tell me something like that and it doesn't completely compute. I have to like see it. I'm a very visual person. So when I, like putting it in the chats, like, oh, okay. Because I would have completely missed like half of it. I just can't, when somebody's spelling something out for me or something, I just have a really hard time with that. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, I think it started out with me moving it around and doing like some little scenes. Like I know I did something with like marshmallows, like it got into the marshmallows or something. And then all of a sudden my husband took over and he'd hide it. But he would get up. He always has always had to get up really early to go to work. So he would already have it like moved and, taken care of in the mornings by the time we got up. So I didn't even have to worry about it. And I would forget sometimes. I would forget. It'd be like late at night and be like, oh no, I didn't move the elf. Because you'd have to wait till they're asleep. And then I'd have to try to remember to stay up or try to do it in the morning before she got up. And I'm bad about stuff like that. So he took it over and he would always remember to move it. Throat's feeling better now with all that water. Oh no. Yeah, we have to keep stuff like that away from the little dog because she thinks anything plush is a dog toy. Speaking of, let me tell you how bad this dog is. So she loves Christmas presents. You guys have probably seen, I usually every year I upload at least a shorts or something of Christmas morning of her opening the presents because I think it's hilarious that a dog opens presents. But like I said, I keep all the stuff in my closet. And when I went to TJ Maxx, I looked at the dog toys and they had a package of 2 balls. They're like kind of like silicone or rubbery or something. And so those were in one of my sacks in the closet. But it was like, pulled up. I didn't have it like tied off or anything, but the dog toy was way down in there. And I was doing something and I walked into my closet and the bag was down. And well, the dogs were acting weird in the living room. They were acting weird, like they were fighting over something. And the bag was down and the stuff was kind of messed up. And, I looked in there and I didn't really see anything. And I thought maybe I did it. I just don't remember. And I come back in and sure enough, they're hovering over Holly. And I look and she's got one of those balls. She got in there. Not only did she dig into the bag, but she got the ball off the packaging and carried it in the living room and was playing with the darn thing. That's how bad she is. Yeah. That's so sad, yeah. I am planning on wrapping them with this yarn. And of course, I buy this yarn and I already had some. I thought I did, but you know how it is. I think I have it, but if I go home and don't have it, then I'm not going to have anything to put on there. So I went ahead and bought another one, especially since they were 30% off. That's my plan. We'll see if it works out. And I do want to do another live soon, doing a couple of crafts. So hopefully we can do that. We tried to get another one, but they were sold out. I know. Oh, that's so funny. That's hilarious. I know, and they're expensive too. But I know, and before I got one, I was like, oh, I don't want to get one because they're so expensive. And the book, you get the combo of the book and the elf. It's really expensive. But I saw like on Pinterest, people were using just plush elves and stuff. And I was like, why didn't I think of that? Yes. They're mischievous, aren't they? Yeah, our little dog, Holly, we say she's part cat. She acts like a cat. She will rub up against the furniture and she'll arch her back up, and she looks just like a cat when she does it. It's hilarious. And she's constantly cleaning herself. It's just like, she's got to be part cat. But I took the ball away from her and I put it back up. I told her she was not allowed to get her presents out early. Hey, Emma, how are you? Good. That's good to hear. You're doing it right now. Are they helping? Do they climb up in the tree? We always had cats when I was growing up, and they would be like under the tree, curled up under the tree or something. I found Kit Kat trying to chew on my tree skirt yesterday. That's another thing. Holly would always get under the tree too and curl up under the tree. So she is just like a cat. Good. Yeah, I hear you. We had fun reading the book, though. Big help. I bet they are. Swatting at everything. I was afraid Kit Kat would mess with my tree and stuff, but she hasn't. Or the presents, because she likes to chew on boxes and chew up rugs, of course, like I said. But she's left the presents alone, so that's good. Oh, you have a Persian. Do they? Makes Maine Coon and Persian. I had a Persian when we first got married. He got me a Persian for my birthday. Oh gosh, she was gorgeous. She was white with like silvery tips. I don't know how to explain it. She was so pretty. But oh my God, the fur, like just huge fur chunks everywhere. It was awful. It's first Christmas for our youngest fur baby. Oh. Well, I know it's Kit Kat's first Christmas too. I don't know what she's going to think about that. Because Lucy kind of Lucy gets excited over Holly's excitement, and she kind of waits for Holly to unwrap the presents, and then she wants the toy. Hey, Diana, get those earbuds. Hey, Diana. Hey, Diana. So Hobby Lobby, I didn't say this, but Hobby Lobby was really wiped out. Like it was like half the aisles that they did have, and a lot of the aisles that still had Christmas were pretty bare. So I was glad I got a package of these when they were 60% off, because they didn't have hardly anything like that left over. Not that I use a ton of those, but they're nice to have on the pretty. I just got a notification from something on my other channel that I uploaded last night. That's funny. Kind of slow there, YouTube. I wonder what you're typing in that's showing squares, unless you're really doing squares. I don't know. Now I have more stuff to put up. But I'm definitely going to leave these out somewhere so we can craft, hopefully this week. no big plans that I know of during the day. So hopefully I can grab another live. But I mean, that's kind of the reason why I haven't done a live is I didn't really have anything to do. Plus, like last week was like full of boxing up the auction stuff and getting that shipped off. I'm sorry, I still don't have like a total or anything on that. I haven't done everything. Me and Connie still haven't gotten everything finished on that. But I will let you guys know like what the total was and everything once it's done. The wreath, the snowman wreath that I'd made on the live, I did sell that. Actually, somebody on in the keto community that I follow on my other channel, I follow her and she follows me. She bought it, and so I just shipped that to her. I think it was this weekend. She hasn't gotten it yet. Yeah, well, no, it's been delivered, but it's at our post office, so she hadn't gotten it yet. But I didn't tell her that money, besides the shipping, or except for the shipping, the money that she paid me for the wreath, that I'm going to put that in the auction, towards the auction money as well. So we'll have that little bit to add on there, because I didn't charge her a whole lot, because shipping a wreath is pretty expensive. And but I didn't tell her that because I didn't want her to feel like she needed to do more or something. But anyway, I will tell her after it's all over with. So I got that to include in there as well. But I think it's going to be a pretty good little chunk that we raised for her. She's going to be super excited. She just got back from her last treatment, so it'll be a few weeks before she needs the money anyway. So it'll be like perfect timing for her to have some more money towards traveling expenses. I know it's not going to cover everything, but it'll cover a little bit. It'll definitely help. So again, you guys, I can't thank you all enough for joining the auctions. Those of you that could, and those of you that could donate or buy the boxes, those of you that were there for support. Again, I can't thank you all enough. I really, really appreciate it so much. I know. It's just around the corner. I can't believe Christmas is almost here. Miss Dina, how are you? Are you back home yet? Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. Thank you. You're so smart. Okay, I got it. If I go over, if I pull it up on Safari, I can see them. And I hate that it won't show me, like, those of you that are members, it won't show me. It shows the little symbol, but it doesn't show me the symbol I give you guys, if that makes sense. Miss Tina, Lisa. Oh, thank you. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, see, there's no hurry, because like I said, she just got back, so it should be like 6 weeks from last week before she needs it again. So we're good. But I promise you guys that we'll, at least in a post or something, I will let you guys know the totals and everything. Where I'm looking for my phone. On a totally different subject. So you guys know, when if you were on Connie's live, there was bad weather that came through here. So when I went to drop off my daughter at school this morning, halfway between the elementary school and then where the high school and middle school is, there was a ton of damage. There were trees down everywhere. You could tell they had covered the road, but they got that, of course, fixed, but they were still down right at the edge of the road. And then there were huge trees just snapped in two. And when I talked to my husband this morning, he said, oh yeah, I saw on the news that a tornado had touched down. So it was a good thing that they let them out early. And it's about 7 miles south from us is where it was. And I guess it went like that way. But It was just crazy. And I tried to do a little video of it. I don't know if you can really see. I haven't looked at it yet. There's nowhere to pull off and do any video. So we were videoing on the road, and it's kind of shady. You can see some of it. It's not real great, but I'll like upload the shorts as a short so you guys can see it. It's shaking and stuff. It's not great video. You can see some of it. But it was just a huge mess through there. Oh yeah, there's one. You can really see that's down. Let's see. Oh, we're going. Okay. It's Connie. Yeah, and me and Connie still have to ship each other's. But it's us, so we're not, we're the last on the list. Our least worry for each other, if that makes sense, for these things to ship each other. No, I need my glasses, so yeah, I hear you. Everything's blurry. TJ, hey Diana. madechocolate@yahoo.com is Connie's email. Send it to me. And I put my email in there earlier. Hey, Diana. Oh, that's okay, TJ. Oh, good. Yeah, thank you, Diana. Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, because I hadn't heard anything this morning about how bad it had gotten. It was a little scary. Really? That would be nice. I haven't had a white Christmas in many years. Oh, you shipped mine? I got to ship yours too. But I'm glad I haven't, because now that I'm sending you that stocking. Yeah, I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, oh, I need to ship that because it's a Christmas decoration and you need it. I know. Wouldn't that be awesome, Diana? Diana's birthday is coming up soon. You're going to do a live stream, aren't you? Remind me, is it the 19th? Something like that? Oh, you're so sweet. Wait for Diana to respond to that. He said they're talking close to snow apocalypse, so that may not be good. Oh my gosh. Can you guys imagine another snow apocalypse in Texas? Make sure you stock up on food. I know. That's a good tip, so everybody can stock up on stuff they need. Our house is completely electric, except we do have a wood-burning fireplace, but we've never used it because the house was 2 years old when we got it, and they had used the fireplace, you could tell. But and most of the house looked like it was hardly used. But Kevin tried to find firewood those first 2 or 3 years, and we could never find anybody selling firewood. And then 3 years went into 4 or 5, 6, and here we've been here like at least 10 years, something like that, and never used it. And now, we're afraid to use it because it's been so long. I'm sure it would need to be cleaned out. So even if we had wood, and I think he does have a little bit of wood out there, it would be kind of scary to use it since we've never used it, in all these years, because who knows what's up in there. But we do have a gas grill, but we're out of gas, and I keep forgetting to take it and swap out the tanks. So I definitely need to do that in case electricity goes out in the near future, because then at least you have some way to cook food. Even if you have to go outside in the cold, it's better than nothing. Live birthday celebration on my birthday, December 22nd. Hey, I was pretty close. I was just thinking like the teens for some reason. December 22nd. So if you guys are subscribed to Diana, go celebrate her birthday on the 22nd. Hopefully I remember. Don't hesitate to remind me, Diana, like right before, because I would like to come over and say hello at least. Hi, Robin. Hi. I know it's on the list of things to do, and I'll probably regret it this season if we get snowpocalypse. Oh, really? That's good. I'm glad I missed them. A butane canister stove, like a camping type stove. Can you use that inside? I wish we had gas, just like a gas, I wish we had gas hookup and had a tankless water heater and that we had a gas oven. That was one of the things we worried about with the house when we bought it, being in a rural area and everything being electric. But we've really not lost electricity that much. And when it does go off, it's usually not off for but a few hours. There's been a couple of times where it was overnight, but knock on wood, we haven't had any bad situations. There's a lot of people in our neighborhood that have those really nice generators right next to their house, like the permanent generators, not like the little portable. These things are like ginormous that run half your house. I'm sure they're really expensive too, but there's quite a few houses in our neighborhood with them. Ooh. Oh, see, that's what I'm worried about. Okay, Miss Connie. I'll try. I don't even know who to call. Is it a chimney sweep? Is that what they're actually called? Are you a Capricorn? Well, at least they were having fun with it. Oh, I gotcha. Camper stoves, okay. Capricorn. Yes, I don't blame you, Lisa. That's awesome. Yeah, that's smart. Yes, a chimney sweep. Okay. I know what I am, but I don't know what other dates would. I don't even know what my kids are. I got your email, Texan. If you're still there, still here, there. No, I forgot about that. I do need to get that. I've seen it, but my husband showed it to me, but I don't even know how to look those up. We have a gas stove, use burner to keep house warm when it's cold out. Yeah, I don't blame you. Gotta run. I have to go back to work. Take care. You take care too, Robin. Have a good day. Good work day. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to see if I can find that. Put it in a post or something. When Connie did her live, I was like, I'm missing everybody. It's been too long. Is that when everybody's birthday is? Yeah. It's a big change going from gas to electric or electric to gas, too. They're so different. Everybody's saying goodbye to Robin. That's so nice. Okay, if you're Capricorn in January, that means 2 of my kids are Capricorns, too. Bye, Robin. Oh, really? So they work good, huh? If I can remember to get... I mean, our back porch is covered. It's just cold. You know, you're just outside because it's cold, but at least it's covered from the elements. It's a smoker and grill in one, but the smoker part is electric. Oh, it focused on my water bottle. Deep Woods Diva TV. Hi. Top burner propane. Oh, that's you. It's Amy again, or Amethyst again. Isn't it? Isn't that one of your other channels? So what you do is get one of those top burner propane burners and put it on your back porch. I don't really have like a table or anything to set anything up. And the gas grill is propane, so like the bigger ones. Late January's Aquarius, I think. My grandma was January 21st, and she was a different sign than me. So you're right there on the border then. It took me a minute, and I was like, oh, I know who that is. Your phone froze. Oh, no. You're in a bad spot, too, aren't you? Or did you guys get better Wi-Fi, did you say? I got to find somewhere for my cute little snowman in the house. You know, when I buy Christmas decorations or I'm looking at Christmas decorations, I'm always like, okay, I'm going to have to pack that up. That's going to have to go in the attic. It's going to have to go in a tote in the attic. Do I have room for that? Do I want one more thing? But I did throw some stuff away this year. A few things, and then it seemed like there's something else up there that's going bad that I need to throw out that I didn't get out. Okay. Gotcha. So I have some Capricorns in my house. I'm an Aries. That's what we have too, and it took forever before we got it. Oh, really? Yeah, my phone is really old. But it still works. got to remember to upload this shorts for you guys to see. It seemed like there was something else, but I don't think so. I had to go pick up my son yesterday afternoon, later in the afternoon, and it was pouring in Marshall. Oh my God, it was so bad. It was like, there were times when you couldn't even see in front of you, and I was on the busy highway. I hate that. I hate driving and stuff like that. Yeah, but that's what I did my videos on for years, and I still use it sometimes for lives and stuff. I used to make my videos, edit my videos, everything on my old iPhone. Oh, thank you, Diana. Isn't he cute? I love Christmas decorations. I just love Christmas decorations. If I could decorate my whole house, I would be happy. I really would. But I'd have to start in like July. Or have a team of people. That ain't going to happen. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. And still keep looking at the laptop. I guess, well, I'm reading the chats on the laptop, so I've got that excuse at least. But I'm going to get off here and, look for the notifications, because I don't know what day or time, if it'll be during the day or, at night. But I definitely want to do a craft. I want to cover these and see how that turns out. It may be a bigger project than I think. And I want to do this too. Like I said, I need to paint it first. I want to have it painted white first. Maybe paint this green down here. I don't know. We'll see. But I'd love to do the tissue paper thing that Connie showed us how to do. I would love to do that. But I'll have to do some prep work. And I don't know. It could be tonight. I don't know. We'll see. You guys just watch for the notifications. I'm kind of a spontaneous person. Like, okay, I've got some time. Let's do it. Or, I'm in the mood to do it. But sometimes I'm just tired and don't feel like going live. Especially at night. I'm like, no, I'm too tired. We had the same weather here in Fort Worth. Nobody was going in. Yeah, I know. It was so dark and the rain was so heavy. It was weird. It was like just kind of sprinkling over here, but then I get into Marshall and it was just like pouring. I mean, just so bad. And so much water on the street too, which is dangerous. And, most everybody was driving slow, but there's always that one person that just like flies by everybody because they think they can drive in any weather. Aw, see you in the mummily. I know. I'm not missing mums yet. I'm not there yet. Let me get through the holidays and then I'll probably be ready to do some mum stuff. I always need that like downtime before I'm ready to do anything mum related. Get kind of burnt out on them. I know. I said that. I know. Now, okay, guys, I'm going to get off here. Thanks for joining in and seeing what I got. Now I have to put it all up, which is not the fun part. Why can't somebody come over and put my stuff up for me? That would be really awesome. Let's see. Diana says, bye, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. You enjoy your day too, Diana. And don't forget to remind us before you're live so I can put it out on a post or something. So some people can join in and watch. She's going to be using her new ring light too when she does it. Okay, guys. Have a wonderful day. I'm not going to say happy mom making because nobody's making mums right now unless you're doing like a baby shower one or a Christmas one or something. But happy crafting. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Love y'all.